So you just decided Snapchat got really boring and you had to move into some amazing little world that is called Instagram. But your friends are doing something with the stories and the posts and the blank spaces and you don't know what's happening. Well, you're watching the right shit, because I'm gonna tell you what you should be doing on Instagram and what you should not be doing. This is the unwritten rules of Instagram. It's supposed to be epic, but then yeah, you get the point. Okay, so each different platform on everything has a different set of rules that you should obey, and I know it's not mentioned in the app, but then this is how things work around the world, and this is how you should work around the world, because people are very judgmental nowadays. Okay, let's cut to the chase, okay? Okay, number one rule is highlights, okay? Now, Instagram released this thing called highlights and people don't know how to use it quite well. Well, highlights basically do not mean you put one story under one category. No, you add in your stories which you want to preserve, because stories usually expire after 24 hours. The concept of highlights is to keep them forever. So if something is valuable to you, maybe your bike, maybe your girlfriend, you gotta keep it in your stories and then you gotta import it to your highlights. You can add multiple highlights to the same highlight category. I mean, a lot of people don't know about this. I mean, I'm not stressing out on this because number one, it's not even number one. This is a totally unorganized list. So yeah, do not add just one picture to one highlight and then make a new highlight for the next one. That's stupid. You got it? I don't know how many pictures I've seen on Instagram, but it pisses me off when I see people posting pictures without a caption. I mean, what goes on your head? Do you have that level of intelligence that you can't associate 3 words to the picture? Fine. You don't want to put a caption. Alright, cool, bro. I don't have any problem. But then you post a picture of a unicorn pooping and you expect people to accept that. That doesn't work on Instagram. People are gonna be like, what is happening? I don't know. Maybe he's just upset. Maybe he's just going through some suicidal thoughts. No, that's not the point. The point is, post pictures with caption. That's a very common thing that people should do, but then I don't know why people don't, because you're lazy perhaps. Just take a moment, go at the prediction keyboard, just tap on the tick, you're done. That's it. If that's too difficult for you, trust me, you don't need to be on Instagram. One of the biggest common mistakes which I have noticed in terms of after introducing stories on Instagram is that people put the same Snapchat picture over to Instagram. No, don't do that, because we already get forcefully fed pictures on Snapchat and you expect people to come back to Instagram see the same shit. I don't think that's gonna work, bro, because people, they generally get fed up seeing the same advertisement twice, and you expect them to see your ugly little face 3 times a day on 3 different platforms. Not gonna happen. So don't do that. Speaking about stories, I came up with a wonderful little thing I wanted to share. That is, when you post a story, okay, you post a story over there, you see that bottom bar where you type stuff, you can't tap on anything over there, okay? So if you put in someone's username over there, no one's gonna tap on it. And then you put the text right under your name on the top, don't do that. No one's gonna see it. So my simple rule is you keep the safe zone, that is the top and the bottom, clear, and use the whole middle freaking area to post. It's as simple as I don't think that's tough. Is that tough? No, it's not probably tough, because there's so much space, and I don't know, countless times I've seen people posting on the top and the bottom right and bottom left side of the picture where it makes no sense because no one can tap on it. And I hope you guys know that it's not tappable. Do you even look at your own story after you post it? Maybe you should. Make a big difference, trust me. What is no cropping, Sandesh? I don't know, because it literally means what it says. That is okay, let me put this clear, okay? This is no crop, this is cropped. No crop, cropped. No cropped, cropped. Cropped, no cropped. Is that clear? So basically you have borders that stop the picture from getting cut out, just like Instagram's default setting. So that's what it does. I mean, there are several little apps. I'll leave the link in the description if you're really curious on how to get that. I recommend you guys putting no crops on every picture because it kind of makes your feed look amazing, and at the same time people like not getting close to the picture. Like, people are claustrophobic in general, majority of them are. So if you put your picture right up to their face, they're gonna get really weird. So what you're gonna do is put in some borders, maybe black or white, or maybe colorful, maybe even some pineapple backgrounded shit. I don't know what people are into these nowadays. But then if you are into that, you should keep doing that, and good job if you're already doing it. Thumbs up for you. This is not a big of an advice, but then it's a compulsory thing you gotta do, guys. The Instagram camera that's built into the app sucks. Period. So if you plan on taking a really good picture to post on your story, do not swipe up, like just go into the camera and then like take a picture on the Instagram app. Instead, you go to your camera app, take a picture over there, go to the Instagram app, open the stories, and then swipe up and select the picture from the camera roll. This is 10 times better because Android and Apple seemingly have this software which just takes a screenshot of whatever is on the camera app, and it doesn't turn out to be that great. So my advice, if you really want to get quality stories out there, is take the picture on your camera app that is on there on your phone by default or stock, and then import that picture using the camera roll function on the stories. It's as simple as that, guys. I know these are not set rules or something you need to follow in particular order, but I'm just saying, guys, if you have the love and care for someone to like your pictures and be there on a platform like that, just follow these basic rules. Nothing's gonna go wrong. These are just mere guidelines. You can always do whatever you want as you wish and lose your followers and get very much a lot of dislikes and hate comments and everything in your life. So if you like the video, leave a thumbs up down below. If you dislike the video, please let me know. I'll take care of it. And other than that, I want you to hit subscribe button, because I'm at 200 subscribers. It's not a big deal, but then I know those 200 people are genuine, and I love you guys. The input you're giving me so far, so good. Everything is going great, and I love you for guys, what you're doing for me. I love the input I'm getting, and I hope to continue this. And for the next series, I think I'll probably leave a voting thing on my Instagram handle, and you guys get to choose what social media platform I should be doing next. Till then, this is Sandy signing off. I need a better outro. Shit, that looks so gay. Oh.